Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh. I think that's right. I think that's right. Sheesh. No, no, no. Oh, that's annoying. Uh, uh, I'm gonna make a change for once in my life. I'm gonna be real good. All right. Wow, what a detour. What a detour. What a detour. Wow, that was annoying, man. So let's see. Oh, that was annoying. Oh, that was annoying. Oh, all right. Wow, what a detour. What a there detour. Oh my gosh. What a detour. Oh my gosh. Annoying, man. So let's see. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, that was annoying. Oh, that was annoying. Oh, all right. Wow, what a detour. There we go. Oh my gosh. What a detour. Oh my gosh. Annoying, man. So oh my gosh, dude. Oh, that was annoying. Oh, that was annoying. Oh, all right. Wow, what a detour. There we go. Oh my gosh. What a detour. Oh my gosh. All right. Oh my gosh, dude. Melancholy, thank you for being here. Thank you for being here and trying to turn this around for me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right. I want to say thank you to Melancholy. Thank you for being here. I don't know if I should say your name. Thank you for being here and there's somebody with the initial CB. CB. Are you here right now? Somebody sent 5 big ones. Someone sent 5 big ones to the Cash App. I don't know if I should say your name. Of course. It just keeps going, doesn't it? And they were trying to let me know, hey, your live is set to for kids, so comments are off. Thank you, CB. Thank you for letting me know that. Oh, and then you also sent an email. I don't want to say your whole name. This action is turned off for content made for kids. How did I do that, man? After all these times, I think that's a first. I think that's a first. And you know what? Every once in a while, it's nice. When you've been doing something for long enough, it's kind of nice to know that you still have some firsts that you could do. Oh, that's who you are. I know who you are now. And I don't know if you wanted to say, okay, good. I was like, I don't even know if you want people to know your initials. Okay. Thank you, Legendary Gnome. Thank you for doing that. Thank you for giving me the beanies up. That was, man, I was lost. I was dazed and confused. Tronado, staying true to form. Billy the Kidder. The one who vapes. What's up, man? What's going on? Alan Brooks. There we go. We finally figured it out. We finally got the audio sorted out. Mad Max. Sammy Sharif. Sammy Sheriff. Good to see you, man. Long time no nothing. Good to see you, dude. 2 streams in one day? No, I didn't go. This is the first one. I did 2 yesterday. I did an upload earlier. Oh, yeah. 2. Actually, see, my brain, it isn't operating fully right now. That's why I was able to do what I did. Oh, my gosh, man. Yeah, 2 streams in one day. I'm the most active dude. I'm the hardest working dude in MMA YouTube, right? 1 upload and 2 streams in one day. Austria, dang. What's up? Martin Madl Martin Madelmeyer. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I could get Martin. I got Martin down. Good morning. Dang. GM loves the kids. Oh, no. Yeah, sometimes I'm a clown on the weekends. What's up, Drew? Chanclas up, man. Heck yeah. Good to see you, bro. What's up, Slipknot? Third time's a charm. We got it all figured out, man. Don't do that to me, certified. I'm in a weak state right now, bro. I'm in a weak state. What's up, A-Dubs? Dude, A-Dubs, it's been a long time, bro. So good to see you, man. Oh, no. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry that I just... Wait, which one? Is it the one that I uploaded or another one? Did I just ruin my own algorithm? Tronado? Loves the little ones? Oh, no. Mark M. Good to see you, bro. Oh, that's you, Slipknot? Heck yeah. I love it, dude. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. This dude got more heart than Anthony Lionheart Smith. Good to see you, Tom Bout. Mona Kenny. Mona Kenny. Leon, let's drama this up. Big drama stream. Certified says, Dojo, please don't forget to like. Yes, please don't forget to like. Please listen to the man. And much respect to those hearts. I appreciate it. Much respect to those hearts. Heck yeah, man. I feel like it's Valentine's Day and I'm getting those little... What's the ones where it's Valentine's Day and they have all the little sayings on them? I almost said sweethearts, but then I was like, no, that's not it. But I think it's because I was thinking sweet tarts. Are they called sweethearts? Those little boxes. And they say, like, be mine. And, like, why didn't you text me back? And, like, don't you know I could see through your window? All the little sayings on the little phrases on them. Wouldn't be live without technical difficulties. 10 years, huh? 10 years. Man. Oh, shoot, I'm way behind. They're still talking about the echo right here. 10 years and I'm trying to, like, you guys don't know, but I'm trying to do a thing here. I'm trying to make it like every time we get on a stream, it's like, it feels like the first time. Everyone's like, it feels like the very first time. Trying to cultivate that feeling here. The outer limits. There's no earthly way of knowing. I love that. Curtis Blades. Marloca's in the chat. ARGR. So 10 years, huh? ARGR's like...
Are you intoxicated or
something? Wait a minute. I put the wrong button. I thought I had the... I'm not impressed with your performance. I just saw George St. Pierre's face. Never mind. I was going to say that our ARGR is not impressed with my performance after 10 years. Family-friendly content. Oh, dang. Legendary Gnome. Okay. Angel Padilla, Jim is making a kiss channel. Dude, that'd be it, huh? Imagine the Mexican martial arts brain rot. I mean, that's basically what it is, right? It's brain rot. Leon Enrique, so glad to see you connected and playing with all the sounds. I was feeling like in a house of mirrors, but mirrors for the ears. You sound like reverberations, but what the heck? River reflections? Dude. Thank you, bro. I finally figured it out, though. Trying to, I guess, we keep the meme going. It's very much intentional, keeping the meme going. But I also want you to be able to hear me. I'm embarrassed that I didn't know that. Is Lionheart a self-inflicted nickname? He made that nickname up himself? You can't make up a nickname. I didn't know that. Candy Hearts, Aloha, or Teeth Breaking Chalk. Oh, I miss those days, man. Man, that's how you knew a girl was into you, huh? when she gives you that special sticker. Like like she gives all the other ones out, like, you're a good friend, or like, stay cool, or like, you're the best. And then you get that one that's like, shoot, I don't know. She gives you the one, instead of giving you the ones with like Simba and like one with like the Beast from Beauty and the Beast, or like one that's like Shrek, she gives you the card that has like, you know, like Cinderella and the dude kissing on it. And she's like, I knew you were special, or something like that. It's like, dang, that's the one, huh? Remember those moments when do you remember that, like being a kid and like the significance of getting that one Valentine's that said something a little extra special? It was like a little different, you know? It wasn't just like thumbs up, you're great. It was always something like, I don't know. I'm trying to remember so long ago. My deep, intense love for Marilena made me forget all those memories of other girls. It was like, you know, it's kind of weird. It's kind of awkward thinking of sensual things like from the framing of a childlike mind, you know. And I know this is really bad timing after I was just, you know, caught. I was just exposed and outed trying to do a kid stream at, you know, 8 o'clock at night. And 11 o'clock for the East Coast. Dang, it's late for some of you. I didn't realize how late it was. I feel bad now. But, you know, you get the one with, like, the princess making those big eyes at you with those big old eyelashes saying, like, you know how I feel or something. You're the one or something. But then it ruins it because, like, there's that feeling, right, where you're kind of sorting through them and trying to figure out who says what to you and how you feel about it. But then every once in a while you get one like that from your homie. It's like, dang, I don't know if like the homie's trying to come out and tell me something, or if I just found out that they're all as a whole arbitrary and they really didn't mean anything to begin with. Or worst case, it was all arbitrary except for when my homie sent me that one. That's the worst case. And is my homie a swimmer? The soundboard right here, bro.
Amazing.
Am I right, Miami?
And the music that you hear right now, and then it stops, and then you hear it again, and then it stops, and then you hear it again. That music. Where we at? Thank you again, Leon. Instead of Miss Rachel, you could be Mr. Jesse. I always loved, man. I really do love Mr. Rogers, man. Mr. Rogers was the best, dude. Gosh, I almost come to tears like every time I even think of the dude. It's just like such a special, like innocent time. That dude was the best, man. And if I could be like the new generation's Mr. Rogers, heck yeah, bro. Do you live stream daily at this time? No, I shouldn't be, bro. I shouldn't be. This is like when I'm supposed to be doing family time. And I'm only doing it right now because Marilena, one of the kids, had to do something. I was like, well, why don't we steal away? Why don't we stream away into the night? I thought I'll just come out here for a little bit. Plus, I mean, I do want to say I'm blessed and you guys have been generous. And this month ended up being a lot better than I thought it was. Definitely, bro. This month was terrifying about midway through. But I kind of just, you know, there's a part of me that feels a responsibility to just try to feed the algorithm as much as possible and try to end YouTube on a strong round place. And, you know, I don't want to make it about that. I don't want to talk about that too much, but I also don't want to be disingenuous, you know. Hashtag Jamal Hill. So I'm kind of just doing some OT right now, you know. Dude, Justin Mack, all of a sudden, bro, we were holding a candlelight vigil for you and everything. We thought you had passed away. What did Arman say? He was saying, so first of all, Justin Mack, you just revealed to me that you didn't watch my video earlier today that I just uploaded today, because I upload videos every single Monday through Friday now. It was weird, bro. He was talking with Patrick Bet David about Nina and going on about how she has a boyfriend. I don't know how many times he had to drive home the point that Nina has a boyfriend. And it seemed like that was, like, could you imagine if you had like this coworker, like this spicy coworker, you know? One of those coworkers that's like, dang, man, like, do we have an HR department? You know what I'm saying? And can you imagine if there was a coworker? Like, imagine there's you and there's this coworker that's like always giving you eyes, you know? And then you have a homie, and he's like, "Hey, bro, I'm pretty sure this chick's making eyes at you." And you're like, "Yeah, man, but she has a boyfriend, dude. So, you know, probably not gonna happen because she has a boyfriend. So, yeah, stupid boyfriend." And then your homie's like, "Bro, you're married." That's like what's happening right now with Arman. He was talking with Patrick Bet-David, and he keeps like, "Yeah, I mean, you know, she has a boyfriend, you know, so, you know, he's a good guy, and so we have respect for each other, and we make the content together, and Nina is the best friend, you know." It was almost like he had this Rolodex of things that he felt like he had to say. Like, it was almost like droning on. Like, okay, she has boyfriend, and we just make the content. That's all. It's I mean, the friend zone, and we have great respect for each other, and we are the best friend. And it's like, what else? What am I supposed to say about how that I'm not in love with her? What's the other thing? I already said the thing about respect. And what? No, I already said that she has a boyfriend. No, I remember to say that he's a good guy, so that he felt like there was no ambiguity between us. Yeah. That's it then. Okay. Yeah, I'm not secretly in love with her. No. Like, it was weird, dude. It wasn't, because Patrick Bet-David talked to him. I need to watch the whole thing. I need to watch the whole thing, and maybe, bro, there's a lot of things in there that I'm sure, you know, to touch on. I kind of skimmed through it because I don't like to watch videos until I'm ready to make a video about them, because I want everything to be organic. But I kind of skimmed through it, and it's like, dude, you could tell they touched on a lot of different topics. So I kind of want to watch it and maybe talk about it some more. But when it came to the topic of Nina Chama, Patrick Bet-David was like, "So you guys dating?" And he's not like a clip farm podcaster. He's not like a edgelord. He's not a comedian. He's not a crazy guy. He was genuinely asking. He's like, "Bro, so I see you online with this girl. You guys dating?" Like, he's genuinely trying to find out if he's dating. And he's like, no, brother, she's the best friend. And his angle kept being about the fact that she's taken. Not that he's taken. Not that he went full-blown Brian Ortega and left his whole family behind. It's that Nina has a boyfriend. A boyfriend that wears many hats. A boyfriend who's also a videographer, an editor, a pimp, a manager. I mean, he's active. He's very much active in her life. You got to give him that. He's not a distant, unavailable boyfriend. You got to give him that. Marloca. Thank you for spreading the love. Kalmzat. Hey, I'm glad to be back. All of a sudden, I'm glad to be back, bro. I'm glad that the algorithm is finally letting people know, because Kalmzat, I've been back since almost a year now. I've been back since May. No. It was more like April. I started making little appearances here and there, but I've been uploading every single Monday through Friday lately. And I'm glad the algorithm's finally catching up. Good to see you, bro. Michael Wagner. What's up, man? She gives you the hotel key card. Dang. We talking about Nina? Marloca, thank you for blessing somebody. Thank you for blessing Kalmzat. Heck yeah. What a warm welcome. What a warm reintroduction. Heck yeah. Thank you for doing it, Marloca. Um. Wait, what kind of card are we talking about? I think I missed a side conversation here. ARGR, I know you don't drink, but every now and then GSP's questions is valid. Sometimes other things in my life, I guess, give me similar effects, you know? Anthony Smith, the guy who calls himself Lionheart, but his special move is curling up in the fetal. Oh, the righteous rat. Dang. Somebody's gonna make like a full-blown like expose on me. Baby gravy makes Mexican martial arts hungry. Never forget. You're the man. I forgot about that. Dude. I somehow push it back far in the depths of the beanie every time until you remind me again. Righteous rat. Yeah, I can't even remember. I made it. Oh yeah. Dude. Should have called itself armadillo or hedgehog. Oh, that's what we're talking about, dude. Dude, it's concerning, man. I was talking about Valentine's cards, and then I forgot I was talking about cards, and then Angel Padilla was talking about a card. Dang, what is wrong with my brain? I sent a Valentine card with hearts and all that out on the outside, but inside was a Excel bill. What? Was that as a child? Being a kid was so toxic. If you had a crush that didn't work out or beefing with someone, you knew you'd have to see them every day for the rest of the year. Yeah, dude, it was brutal, man. Being a kid and just the way kids interact with each other was just brutal, man. There's just no holding back. No holding back. I remember there was this girl I was like trying to show off for. And I was hanging from we used to call them the monkey bars. Can you say that anymore? There was the bars, the horizontal bars or whatever. And I was hanging from them. And I don't know what I was doing. I was just trying to show off. And I know this sounds like a silly way to say it, right? Like, I feel like when I say it out loud, you almost won't believe me. Like, there's so many different ways she could have said this. But this word, I feel like, was a lot more popular when I was a kid. I feel like I never hear anybody say this word anymore. And when I say it, Marilyn, I get so mad. But I was hanging from the bars. And instead of being like all impressed with me and like my form and stuff like that, the girl straight up looks at me and she goes, "You smell like caca." That's how she worded it. She says, "You smell like caca." Broke my heart, dude. Broke my heart. I have a complex to this day. To this day, I put on 2 forms of deodorant every time I leave the pad. I put the roll-on and I put the spray. Both of them, just in case. Just in case. Stuck with me, bro. That's a core memory. Core memory. Because it hit me right in the core, bro. Hit me in the gut. It's like a double entendre. Like core and core. But kids are vicious, man. Wait up, where we at? Longhorn. Thank you, dude. Longhorns. I always mess that up. I apologize. Longhorns. There's more than one. Longhorns 2005 just blessed Rigor 9. Rigor 9. Thank you. Thank you, Longhorns. Family. I got Longhorns with me. Remember GSP had that one French fried? Which French? I read it French fried. French friend who was always drunk, but he was always messing people up or outworking them. That's all I'm saying, fool. I don't remember. I thought you were talking about that dude that he showed up with in the holiday photo and everyone thought that he was gay. Do you remember that? A lot of people have been questioning GSP's sensuality over the last couple years. So I don't know, especially if the dude was French. I feel like it's kind of like a built-in, you know? ARJR, thank you. Thank you for blessing family. Michael Wagner. Heck yeah. I got ARJR with me. Thank you, man. Any homies giving cards are suspect. You know what? That's right. I feel like we didn't think like that back in the day. Because when you're like in elementary school, I mean, it was cool, right? Everybody was. I mean, I make fun of my friends, though. I mean, that was back in the day when you could make fun of your friends for stuff like that. Like, if you got one that was like a little too, you know, if one of my homies is giving me a card that has like Tinkerbell on it and it's saying something a little bit suspect, you got to call him out, you know. But I feel like just in general, that was just the thing to do. You know, they give you that time during the day. You walk around, pass them out. What a sweet time in life, you know? What a tender, precious thing that we had back then. Like, there's no equivalent to that anymore. Could you imagine, like, today, like in the workplace? Could you imagine if today you just took like 20 minutes out of the day at your workplace and you just start passing cards around to all the different ladies saying, like, hey, what's up, good looking? Another one, hey, you're styling. Another one, thumbs up. I'd like to get to know you. And then just like another one, you looking fly. Just like whatever versions. Could you imagine? It's like the stuff you could get away with when you were a kid, man. In a way, it was actually kind of wrong, huh? I feel like they were conditioning us to, like, because you can't grow into that. That's something you have to cast aside before you become an adult, or you're gonna end up in some legal issues. So it's like, why would they ever allow kids to do that? Because that's not something that you're able to hold on to as an adult. I don't know. I don't feel like any positive behavior could come out of that. I mean, it just promotes promiscuity, you know. I wonder if Valentine's Day was concocted as a form of population control, with all the kids just learning promiscuity from a very young age. Then they grow up, they continue in their promiscuity, they get STDs, they pass away, you know, like Freddie Mercury, and then now you have less people in the world. I wonder. Hey, look at this, man. Michael Wagner was just blessed. He says, thanks for the membership. And then truly, man, absolutely turns it around and pays it forward in the most literal way possible. And then blesses the prodigal son, Justin Mack MMA. This is beautiful. You don't see this in every community right here. This is absolutely beautiful. Thank you for doing it, Michael Wagner. Heck yeah. That's not homie to homie melancholy. So I don't even know what they're talking about. But the fact that he says so outside of the homie universe is such a funny phrase. Nina has no shame, perro, porque la quiero. Yeah, she's it's crazy, man. And the fact that she's getting validated, affirmed by her boyfriend, it's crazy, because she's not even in a situation where she's going to come home and have a reality check. She's not even in a situation. She's not even like Laura Stanko. And that's why Laura has to dress up now. You know, she won't have problems at home. Even though, you know, as far as I'm confirmed, she might have even more problems at home now. Because now her husband's like, oh, I see what you're doing. Because I'm a man. I got that man's brain. I see what you're doing, intentionally leaving things up to the imagination, making fools' brains run wild. That's why people like you even more than they like Nina. Because Nina, they get the whole show already. Nina's like one of those bad movie trailers where they show you the whole movie trailer and you're like, I don't even got to watch the movie now. But you're over here leaving too much to the imagination. You're over here trying to pull that M. Night Shyamalan with that 9-piece suit. I see exactly what you're doing. I don't even remember what I was saying anymore. Marloca, thank you for blessing DPS player. Thank you for doing it. Thank you for growing the family tonight. ARJR. With a kiss from a rose on the stream. La, 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 la. Thank you, bro. Heck yeah, Justin Mack. You've been blessed, bro. You got a blester. They call them homosexuals. Homoerotic behavior. When PBD said unbelievable, wow, I literally teared up on the GM's video today from laughter, bro. Dude, I felt the same way when I was watching it. What's his name? I almost said PBJ. PBD was hilarious, dude. He was astounded with what Arman Tsarukyan was saying. PBD was like, bro, you got to teach me. You got to teach me the playbook. PBD is this dude that has a family, and he's like, I can't get caught up moving like Arman Tsarukyan. And when he finds out not only that Arman is moving like this with someone that has a boyfriend, but that he himself is married with children, PBD was like, what was the first thing he said? Oh, he goes, wait a minute. You filmed these videos with her boyfriend in the room? His eyes just bugging out. He's like, no way, bro. And then he's like, that's unbelievable. And then when Arman goes on to explain their dynamic, he goes, wow. He's just amazed at the way that Arman operates. It was crazy, bro. Righteous Wrath 51. Thank you, dude. Baby gravy makes Mexican martial arts hungry. Never forget. You're the master. Big love from Oregon. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. Righteous Wrath keeping Oregon weird. Thank you, bro. Or is that just Portland? I don't know. Thank you, dude. I haven't heard that in a while, bro. That baby gravy thing. I don't even. What was that from, dude? That had to be from a live stream, huh? I don't think I would have left that in an edit. What up, my big dog? It's insanely crazy he didn't bring up his wife when you brought that up. For sure, clicked and it made sense. Yeah, dude. Dan Gomez. That's like the intro, dude. That's the intro. When somebody asks you, if you're married and somebody asks you, hey, like, by the way, first of all, can you imagine being married and someone even asking you if you were dating someone else? Something's going wrong in your life. If someone's that's been observing you from a distance at all, whether they work with you and they kind of see you around or they see you online, if you're married and someone even asks you, period, hey, are you dating this other lady that you're not married to? You're like, what? What do you mean? Why would you even ask that? No. What are you talking about, bro? I'm married. Like, what? Like, it's just nipped in the bud from the start. Like, heck no, bro. Don't even speak. Don't even let that come out of your mouth, dude. What the heck are you talking about? Now, I know I'm being a little bit animated right now because it's 8:32 p.m. where I live. And not only did I drink an entire Trenta green tea matcha lemonade, I just made a fresh batch of coffee at 8:30 that I'm drinking right now. So I'm a little bit ramped up right now. So I feel like if you did it the way I'm doing it, now you're in a situation where it's like, I think the dude protects this too much. And then it's going to even seem more fishy in another way. But if you're married, and someone's like, hey, bro, you're dating that girl, right? You're like, no, dude. I'm married. No. Like, that's where you start. But Arman, the dude asks him, he's like, hey, you're dating this girl, right? And he goes, no, but we are the best friend because she have boyfriend. Wow, dude. Man, you better hope that wherever your wife is living right now, that she has one of those low-tier translators that they bring in the cage every once in a while that kind of irritates everybody and doesn't thoroughly translate everything for some reason and leave certain stuff out. Maybe it's too political or whatever. You better hope that somebody's in your corner doing something for you like that, bro. Because wow, what a wild message to get sent back home. No, I am not dating her because she have boyfriend. That's not what you start with, bro. That's not how you lead. Oh, man. So weird, dude. It's hard, bro. It's hard to respect them after that because I've been an Arman fan. I've been an Arman sympathizer, but it's hard, dude. He's just too consistently doing these things that like if Ilya was doing these things that Arman is doing, I would just be using all this as ammunition. Look at how bad of a guy he is. He's a monster. He's a terrible dude. How could you root for him? So then when Arman does it, it's like, bro, I'm trying out here, bro. Why are you doing this to me? I'm trying to stand by. Stand by. Remember that? Who's it? Patsy Cline? Stand by our man and show the world you love him. I can't. No, I don't think it was Patsy Cline. You gotta have a sign for your videos. I'll be listening to you, and then suddenly a whole different voice is talking. I'm like, and I realize the video changed. Wait, what? You gotta have a sign off for your videos. So the only reason I don't do that anymore is because it's terrible for retention, for the algorithm. Because when people start hearing you sign off, they go click. And I gotta admit, I'm guilty of that too. So everybody's always telling YouTubers don't sign off. But I get it. I know what you mean. Maybe I'll just go bye. I'll say bye real quick. Oh, Legendary Gnome, you have autoplay on? I guess I don't think that way. Because I think autoplay is like the most annoying feature. I don't like YouTube trying to autoplay other videos for me. So I always turn that off. So I forgot that's even a thing. Yeah, he totally tried to avoid mentioning his wife. ARJR has just blessed. Letters are our culture. And it is hard to say the word "our" and "our" back to back like that. And I noticed that as I was about to say it, so I slowed it down.
Cause I got
Thank
all
you.
my homies with me.
Thank you, Justin Mack. I hope you do. GM, I would like some credit. I was saying Arman is charismatic, but a bad guy under it all, like you said in the video. He's dangerous. Isn't that from a song? Dangerous. I don't know. Yeah, it makes me sad, dude, because I want him to be a good guy. I really like the dude, and I want to root for him, but it's just so many things stacking up against him lately, man. It's unfortunate. Yeah, we didn't touch each other. We don't touch. What if Armin and Nina have to use Nina's videographer boyfriend? What if they have to secure the bystander? They have to put him in the middle just to make sure, like, you know how some people, like, at the school dance, they say leave enough room in the middle for the Holy Spirit? What if they have to secure the bystander and put Nina's videographer boyfriend in the middle just to make sure that nothing goes wrong? I said that so much, like, nah, I don't like Jessica. What you mean? And you know how that ended. Wait, you did, bro? You were playing hard to get or what? Leon, when I was 12, I lied so I could dance in the show with a girl I was in love with. White lie. We danced. Later in life, we paired up. Summer love. Only that. She had kids, a family, but sadly, she died in a car accident. Life. Oh, dude. Wait a minute. Was the girl like 18? Are you saying when you were 12 she was 18? When I was 12 I lied so I could dance bro, I hope she was 18 and she wasn't like 6. So if you were 12 and you lied so you could dance with her, that means she was probably 18. A girl that you were in love with, was a white lie. We danced. Later in life we paired up. Summer love. Dude, you know what? That kind of reminds me of like a Kevin Arnold, like Winnie Cooper, like a Wonder Years kind of. That's nice, man. That you have that sweet like pocket in time, that summer love. The fact that you were able to kind of revisit that later in life and team up like that. That's nice, man. That's a nice memory. I'm glad you had that, man. Him and Giorgio genuinely thought Armin was Nina's boyfriend. You know what bothers me? Like, I think it bothers me even more. Like, when I see the videos of them doing their thing, streaming, trying to make money, trying to clip farm, doing their whole thing, it's like, whatever. Because we all get it. We all know what they're doing ultimately. But when, you know what what actually bothers me is when they play dumb about it. When they're just making the content and trying to make a living, it's like, man, you know, it's a hustle. People do what they got to do, whatever. Do I think it's respectable? Not really. Not at all, actually. But I get it. I know what you're doing. I think a lot of the times, you know, the pathetic nature of which YouTubers do what they do is also very, you know, do what you got to do, make a living. Okay, fine. But when they're like, what do you mean? Well, you guys actually came to the conclusion that we're dating? What's wrong with you? What? No, that's insulting. Now they're just insulting people's intelligence. That's irritating. Marloca out here blessing. Refugio Villegas. Refugio Villegas. Thank you. Thank you very much. Marloca, thank you for doing it. I got Marloca with me. Thank you. Dang, you smoked out too much, Justin. You've been in hibernation since the last time we saw you. Your algo has been popping now. Hey, Luis, does that mean you've been seeing me out there in the wild? Have I been popping up for you on the homepage? Heck yeah. For those of you that don't know, I make videos. I've been making videos every single Monday through Friday now. Every single Monday through Friday. So I think that maybe that is what's helping me to pop up more lately. And I hope so. I hope so, because it would be nice to know that I have some kind of control over my destiny. You know, it would be nice to know that the channel, what the heck? It would be nice to know that if I just do A, B, and C, that the algorithm will actually respond to it and things will start to go well. Because then it could just reinforce, oh, heck yeah, I will continue to do A, B, and C. Because if I was doing A, B, and C and I still was struggling and there was no movement whatsoever on the algorithm, then it's like, oh, shoot, what do I do now? So thank you very much for letting me know, Luis. The term influencer is so vague. MFs call themselves an influencer the same way drug dealers call themselves entrepreneurs. Yeah. Like, I don't think I would ever, I don't think I have, and I don't think I ever will refer to myself as an influencer. I think it just sounds gross. This channel is only for rich people who respond positively to internet advertising. What? This channel? You're talking about this channel? Is only for rich people who respond positively to internet advertising. What the heck does that mean, bro? Internet advertising? I don't know. Break it down for me, Tom. I'm an influencer. I have to influence myself to go to work every day. Shh. Respect, bro. Respect. Just don't be handwriting none of them Valentine's cards. AR, JR. Anybody seen Jane? Anybody seen Jane Caulfield? Anybody? I'm gonna keep coming back and asking till somebody remembers seeing Ben Jane. Whose hot dog is this? Whose hot dog is this? Shoot, man. Yeah, it's yeah, man. Yeah, man. Sometimes I think I pass away and I'm on an alternate timeline. And Ben Jane's not here yet. Marloca, Jose the guy, the gal. Let's go. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. We got a power couple in here. We got hashtag relationship goals that could teach Arman a thing or two. Longhorns 2005. Have you done the long division for JDM Prates? No, I haven't, bro. When is that? That's like dangerously soon, right? Oh, you know what? That one is going to be an issue for me. That card, where is that card, bro? Is it like on Mars? It's starting at 1 a.m. Did you guys know this? Or is this a typo? Because still, remember last week, I had the wrong title in my stream. I put UFC Fight Night Brady versus Buckley because that's literally what it still says right now. They didn't even fix it. The card on May 2nd with JDM and Prates, it starts at 1 a.m. That's going to be an issue. I don't know what I'm going to do on that one. But I have not done my long division. I've been very busy. As some of you know, and you've been seeing, I've been an active champion. I've been very, very, very busy on YouTube. And let me ask you guys something. Can you guys let me know how you felt about the video today? And I don't want to make it too much because I got to be true to myself or I'm going to burn out. I got to make the kind of videos that is going to make sense for me to do and that's going to be sustainable and that I'm going to enjoy doing. So I can't listen too much, to be honest. But I'd like to know how you guys felt about today's video. Because lately I've been doing like the podcast style where I just sit there and I talk and there ain't a thing on the screen but yours truly. And then I did a very different kind of video today where I had like the video playing and I was responding to it and stuff like that. Could you let me know how you felt about that? Because I'm actually working on something right now. And I'm curious to know how you guys feel about those kind of videos. So I've been very active and I'm not ready to announce it yet, but I've been working on some other things as well. So I've been very, very active. But I should do that, bro. But you know what? I've been throwing out some very intermediate MMA math predictions lately. Like I've been throwing out predictions just based on off the beanie, everything I've observed from these fighters throughout, you know, watching all their fights and their attributes and all that. And I've still been right. I'm 100% this year. But I should try. I should try to dig in a little bit, Longhorns. I feel I'm so weird about sweating, even though that's never been an issue for me. I do both deodorants for real. I hate the thought of sweating this. Yeah. Legend. I'm a sweater. I'm always dehydrated. And I'm always, I burn a lot of calories even when I'm just sitting around because I like to work out, you know. So even when I'm just sitting there, I'm still burning calories because when you gain muscle and you work out, you're always burning calories, even if you're just chilling. Yeah, for real, bro. Make it last forever and ever. I got burned last time, bro. I had to clip the audio out. You know what? You're getting. Hey, after that stream, that one night when we did when we were bumping the Keith Sweat, after that stream, I went and got myself some McDonald's, and I was bumping Keith Sweat, bro. Nobody, baby. I was bumping it. You know what was funny? I literally got the notification. I got the email that the stream had been copyright claimed while I was driving, bumping the Keith Sweat. Dude, my eyes are starting to hurt. Oh. I'm tired. Did you watch Game Bread FC? Jorge Masvidal launched it in the Dominican Republic. What do you think of bare knuckle MMA? The easy answer, I haven't. And I dude, I've been saying it for too long, and I don't know if I'm ever going to change it. I like bare knuckle. I think it's exciting. I think it's often. I'm not saying always. I'm not saying period. I'm just saying I often think it tends to be more exciting than a lot of the UFC lately. I just need to do a better job of digging into it and actually watching. Oh, hey, good to see you, Miss Chuck Almighty. Heck yeah, same here. I haven't even been here an hour, and I feel bad. I set a goal for like 2 hours, but I don't even think I'm gonna make it. I'm dragging. I do not feel good, and maybe it didn't look like it because I only put out one video today and 2 streams. But I'm dragging, man. I haven't really ate today either. I drank all the green tea matcha lemonade and now coffee. And I ate a little bit of leftovers earlier just so I wouldn't die. But I think that's what I'm feeling right now. I have way too much caffeine in me and not enough food. Oh. Hope you feel better, Miss Truck Almighty. Angel Padilla, so out of left field, GM, LOL, Valentine's Day promiscuity. But for real, I think it was initiated and conceived, achieved, and believed by the powers that be to set population control into motion. DC willing to risk it all for Laura. Shoot, man. It's crazy. DC trying to peel that 9-piece suit like an onion. Melancholy, they told me they wanted me to give 10% effort today. I told them it took 40% to get me out of bed, 30% to leave the driveway, 30% to actually get here, and 30% to walk in. So, PBD with that newfound fascination. Wow. Just FYI, PBD was an insurance salesman that started an MLM where he recruited more insurance guys into a pyramid MLM to sell insurance to their grandmas. Oh, yeah, that's basically how it is, man. I had so many dudes. There's so many offshoots. When you're in sales, it's like you're in a cult, dude. It's like a whole community. I remember when I started selling cars, it just offshooted into so many different things. And everybody just tries to pull you in different directions, trying to get you in different things. There's dudes selling insurance. There's dudes selling like roofing. They go to door to door trying to sell you a new roof. They'll sell you those things where you buy like a catalog and you just buy like all your supplies from it. Like you buy soap and like socks and like Tupperware. It's crazy, dude. Just like anything and everything. And I'm just like, no, dude, I didn't even want to be a car salesman. I'm not trying to stay here forever. It's crazy, man. Yeah, dude. Kyle Matthews. Well, she has a boyfriend? Her boyfriend was there the whole time? It's not illegal to hype GM's vids from multiple channels, just saying. Longhorns, the fact that your mind's even operating on that level, bro, is super encouraging and supportive and complimentary. Thank you very much. James Bishop says, yo. James says, splish splash, I was taking a bath when the stream started. Thank you, man. I mean, you can stay in the bath. Just don't drop the phone in there. Wish someone would ask Arman if he ever sees his kids and wife. Yeah, I kind of wanted him to press him further. There was a moment where Arman said something about, it was something Pacific. It was almost like if he was irritated or something when Patrick brought it up. Like something in his tone changed. Super weird, man. Billy the Kidder. I was thinking you wouldn't show up, James. Yeah, dude. Yeah, that's gotta be your default, man. If somebody asks you, if you're married and someone asks you, hey, what you think about that girl? You wanna go out with that girl? Nah, she has a boyfriend. Nah, I can't. She has a boyfriend. It's gotta be, bro, I'm married. You know how I operate? The other day, I was at the store. I was buying some vegetables and whatever. And the lady asked me if I wanted a bag. And I go, please, I'm married. That's how you got to operate when you're out there in the world. The last time I was at a restaurant and the girl came by and she was like, is there anything else I could do? And excuse me, I'm married. Thank you. That's how you got to operate when you're out there in the world. That's how you got to move. And so it's very disappointing, man. Tammy Wynette. I knew it wasn't Patsy Cline. I was like, there's no way. I fall to pieces. That's not the same voice. Perfect pitch. I know, dude. I need to intentionally sing off pitch so I don't get claimed. Hoser the guy. Hoser the gal. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah. Thank you for watching Mexican Martial Arts. Appreciate it. Good looking out. Late. I was literally thinking about that the other day and it made me feel bad. Look, I'll tell you this. If anybody actually decides to ever listen to me and show up consistently, because if they did, I'd have the same views every time, right? I upload a video every Monday through Friday now. You don't have to wait for the notification. I will be here every Monday through Friday. if people did show up every time and I didn't have to worry about the algorithm, and I knew that it was actually homies showing up that are going to watch the whole video, then I'd be able to go, hey, thank you for watching Mexican Martial Arts. Appreciate it. Good looking out. I could do my intro bumper. Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is blah, 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 blah. If I knew that I didn't have to play a retention game and people were going to be here and support to the fullest, then I'd be like, heck yeah, forget about the algorithm. But right now, I got to tickle the algorithm. Maybe Arman is messing around with other girls on the side and he doesn't want to bring up his wife in case they're listening. That's kind of like the other day when Certified was like, bro, I'm upset because I found out that what is it? I found out that he said he found out that his girlfriend has a boyfriend or something and that his wife is going to leave him because I don't know, dude. I was like, what the heck? I did not hit her. Oh, hi, Mark. We should watch that one night, huh? ARJR. Tammy Wynette song Stand By Your Man. Patsy Cline saying crazy. That's right. Patsy Cline had a deeper voice. She's like, she's probably a smoker. Maybe Arman is separated from his wife and just keeping it low key. I don't know, just coming. You know what? You know what's funny? And I was saying this. Who did I say this to the other day? Oh, it was a personal situation. So there's this dude in our life where there's a dude in I don't know how much I could say. So look, this is pretty much identical. So what about if Arman, what if his lady was like a serial cheater and she's just always breaking his heart and stepping out on him? He's like, you know what? I'm going to go live my own life then. And this is just him trying to get back at her, which isn't right. I don't agree with it. But for all we know, you know, she's out there getting that Armenian strange. We don't know what's going on. ARJR has just blessed Tylen Matthews. And I just learned a new name. I've never heard that in my life. I'm not sure if it's Tylen or Tillen. Oh, Tillen sounds cool, man, if that's Tillen. And if it's Tylen, I apologize because I just sound like I prefer Tillen. Oh, you lied that you had the right costume for the show. And then you went and got... Dude, that's like a little love story, man. That's sweet, dude. That's actually like a sweet thing, bro. That you like the girl that much. And you're 12 years old, dude. Doing something like that around the age of 12. That's just such an innocent, just like a beautiful little thing, man. Just some beautiful puppy love like that. Even though I know you like cats. Just like cat love doesn't sound right. Some beautiful little puppy love. Be like, no, I got it. Oh, yeah. And then I gotta go find it. You're just going from store to store. That's an episode, man. That's like an episode from a TV series. That's beautiful, dude. I want to say thank you to Hoser, the relationship goals. They just slapped down 25 big ones. 25 big ones in the PayPal.
Amazing.
And it says for some beanies and weenies. Beanies and weenies. I love hot dogs.
Whose hot dog is this?
I love hot dogs. The $25 weenies for them Costco weenies and beanies. You could get some beanies at Costco. That's funny. $25 weenies for them Costco beanies. I guess it's interchangeable. Thank you very much. Thank you for doing that. Thank you for your generosity. I appreciate that. I don't ever play dumb. That's pure angel right there. That's pure. It's pure. It's from the tap. It's unadulterated angel. Hoser the guy member for 33 months. 33 months strong.
Cause I got all my homies with me.
Stand by GM. Stand by your GM. Heck yeah. Thank you. Thank you, man. And you do so. And you do so. You're a couple of your words. Thank you. I don't know, but you deserve to be on my Mount Rushmore of YouTube MMA personalities, bro. Always loved you. Heck yeah, dude. That's very kind of you. Andre Downdaughter. Andre Downdaughter. I appreciate that. And I don't take it lightly. I do my very best on every swing. And, you know, it might not always be like when I took hours upon hours to make those highly edited videos, but I always try to be entertaining. I always try to be funny. I always try to give you my best. So thank you very much, Andre. I'm definitely not coasting, man. I'm doing my best to earn that spot. So thank you, man. James Bishop, Grandmaster Rules. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. That's very kind of you. Grandmaster Rules. And the funny thing is I got no rules. We got no rules. We got some stipulations. Thank you, James Bishop. I appreciate you. Did you guys know that Amy Winehouse has a she I guess apparently she did a track over Ain't No Mountain High Enough. Like I'm hearing the music for Ain't No Mountain High Enough, but she put her own lyrics on it. This sounds crazy. It's almost like unsettling. It kind of just feels like it doesn't go together. Maybe because I've heard Ain't No Mountain High Enough so many times in my life. It just sounds weird. It's called Tears Dry on Their Own. Super weird. I'm going to have to get used to that. For those of you that don't know, every time I'm streaming, unless it's an event and I'm listening to the event, I'm streaming Pandora in my ears. I'm not listening to myself talk. I'm always listening to Pandora. So I'm listening to Amy Winehouse right now. It's just what happened to come up. Yeah, influencer sounds gross to me too. I think of it as a derogatory term. Yeah, for real. Baki the Wanderer, what up, GM? Chat, give the poor man some likes. Yeah, I don't even know how many likes I have right now because I haven't refreshed. As far as I could see, because it's from the very beginning of the stream, I only have 8 likes right now. So I don't know if any of you are able and willing. I cannot stress enough how much of a difference it makes with the algorithm. So thank you. I would appreciate it. Thank you, Baki. Like bad influence, I'll be a person of influence and impact, not an influencer. Yeah, I like that. It's mature, bro. Billy the Kidder, you could try changing the name to Really Good Deals on Candy to keep YouTube off your chanclas. Wait, are you talking about my kid stream? Wait, Really Good Deals on Candy. Were we talking about something else? Like, are you talking about that kid stream I did earlier? I'm trying to lure him in with candy. Is that what you're talking about? I'm gonna look real bad if that's not what you were talking about. Oh. I liked today's video with stuff on the screen. It was good. Thank you, Kyle. I felt more engaged with today's video, Billy the Kidder. Dang, certified. It was cool, bro. I like both styles, but it's good to put stuff on the screen for the casuals so they know what you're referring to. Make the channel more newbie friendly, you know? Okay, let me keep reading. Heck yeah, good to see you, GP. I was more engaged with today's video than Nina is to her man. Today's video was a good one. Kill your ego. Forget to care about what others think. Just be the best you and the rest will follow. I love that, man. Hey, my ego, that ego, you know, trying to be have a artistic integrity and whatnot is what kept me inactive and a mess for so long. Because I was like, if I can't make those highly edited videos and be perfect in every way, then I'm nothing. I'm nothing. And then I would just give up. Because it was like, nobody's going to like it. Nobody's going to want to be here. And now it's just like, I'm going to do my best. I'm going to do what I think is good, what I think is funny, what I think is sustainable and possible. That's all I could do. Enjoyed the video today, brother. Liked your video you did today. I like the pictures. Kind of like when it's like SNL Weekend Update style. I know, Andre, it's good stuff, man. I just got to figure out how to organize my time better. I thought the video format was good, and I think you'll only get better at it the more. Okay, kind of a backhanded compliment, okay? I can't wait for... I'm just kidding. I can't wait for the Mike Perry to make... Heck yeah, dude. What is he, like the Prince of Violence or something? Would you ever collab with Cheo? I don't like to break kayfabe, all right? I don't like to break kayfabe. But I genuinely really, really like Cheo. and you'll probably never hear me say that again because I don't like to break kayfabe. But yeah. And you guys know I hate collabs. But yeah, there's just like with me and Moss, the Moss and Jesse show. It's very few and far between, but there's just certain people you feel like you click with, and then it's like, okay, that one makes sense. Oh, he did? He said he's done with BKFC? Dang it. ARJR721 hasn't been here an hour and is 2 hours behind on the chat. It is now 8:50 your time. Let's see how long it takes to read this. Okay, I'm not that bad. It's 9:05 p.m. right now, so I'm I caught up. Since you wrote that, I've been making good time. Look, I'm only 15 minutes behind now. Shoo. My favorite content is the comedy writing, but I tune in the live streams just to make some numbers. I appreciate that, Tom. That kind of mindset, just wanting to like help out, just being that caring about the status and standing of the channel means a lot, man. And just so you know, Tom Perry, I don't know if you've seen them. I do videos every single Monday through Friday now, where it's not a live stream. They're a little bit more digestible. They're shorter. They're anywhere from 10 to 20 minutes. And they're not scripted. But, hopefully they're still entertaining enough. It's almost like instead of having, the way I used to look at it when I used to do those edited breakdowns, it was almost like my version of like a stand-up special. I've spent time with it. I wrote it. I rewrote it. I perfected it. I shaped it. I edited it. And the videos I do now, it's almost like crowd work. I'm just going off the dome. Just see what happens. GM hit the waitress with the, I'm married. She was trying to hand him the check. Yeah. Excuse me, please. Dang. They stormed out Billy the Kidder. Why? What did I say when they left? This drone. Heck yeah, man. Alex versus Arman for the NDF title. Nina drama something. Oh. Yeah, book it. Let's book it. Oh, thank you. Shoot, I lost it. Thank you, Jace Mirold. Jace Mirold. Thank you, bro. I watched it and liked it because I liked it. Give your algorithm a sensual tickle. Thank you, bro. Always looking for that sensual tickle. Grandmaster, in the past 6 years, which year has been the best for UFC MMA? Ooh, dude, I feel like, shoot, man. I feel like 2020 was a good year. Because I remember how much of a boom it was. I remember how it felt when I was doing things here on the channel. 2019, 2020, it was like peak, man. Everything was exciting. All the promos, all the press conferences, all the beefs, the rivalries, the fighters, the dudes with the straps. 2019, 2020 was pretty peak, man. I'm there, Grandmaster. I'm there. Heck yeah. Thank you. Chill ice, man. I was sad because my girlfriend got engaged and my wife noticed me crying in the bathroom. Then she went into my phone. True story. Bro, I don't know if you're playing with me, dude, because the other day you said a lot and then you said you were kidding later, but then you committed to the story again. 2022? Ooh, okay, 2022. What was that? Was that like Pereira Adesanya? Oh, I love them, those oldies but goodies, the old country legendary. I honestly think a lot of people want to be spoon-fed news like that in an easily digestible way, including myself, and your humor goes great with it. Thank you, Tom Bao. I felt a little bit self-conscious, to be honest. Thank you, Tom Bao. A lot of creators are using that format now, where they go on Twitter or whatever, and they just watch something and respond to it. And me, honestly, I see that and I'm like, you guys are lazy. Now, I don't know. I don't like admitting this. I don't know if you guys could tell. But when I do my videos, the ones I've been doing lately, where I sit there like podcast style and I talk, I have notes written down. That I'm like, okay, I need to touch on this, and then I'm going to touch on that, and then I'm going to touch. And for every single one, I've already done chanclas on the ground. I already watched the whole 3-hour-long podcast. I already watched the interview. I already watched whatever. And I remember I have checkpoints. I'm like, okay, I need to say that. I need to touch on that because I remember I wanted to say something about that. I want to mention this because I remember I had a joke about that. I need to mention that because I remember there's some stuff I need to touch on about that. And then I got to transition to this. Like, it's all very well. It might seem like stream of consciousness to you. It's kind of by design. You know, I don't want it to seem all methodical and scientific and segmented. That's boring. I don't want it to be all mathematical. It's supposed to feel natural. So I have all these things that I've thoroughly researched, and I just have, like, you know, maybe anywhere from 2 to 7 words, like a bullet point that will remind me, oh, talk about this thing. And then I start riffing on that. And then when I've exhausted that, now I got to talk about that thing. And so I put a lot of work into those, man. All those ones you've seen me, some of you might think I just press record and I'm just word vomit. No, dude. I really researched those. So when I see people just playing a Twitter video and they're like, and they press pause. You see what I'm talking about? Wow. How crazy. Play. I'm like, dude, that's the laziest, most worthless content ever. But it's like, that's what people want, dude. And I saw a video recently. It was crazy, man. I saw a video recently that was talking about how the Mr. Beastification editing style completely ruined YouTube for a while. And it made all these YouTube creators start editing for retention. And everything was just so annoying and fast. And people got exhausted about it over a while. And I don't want to reveal too much about it, but I think that's one of the problems I had with my old edited videos, where I put too much work into it, and it didn't have the payoff that I would have liked it to, because people really need things spoon-fed for them, like you guys are saying. And I made my stuff like so intricate and, as far as I'm confirmed, clever, high level, to the point where you're gonna miss stuff if you don't go back and watch it again. There's a lot of visual punchlines. There's a lot of stuff that'll flash real quick and move on. I don't, pause to really take in whatever. I keep moving, keep the joke. I'll have a lot of puns, a lot of things layered that you're not even gonna notice unless you're really paying attention. And people don't want that. Again, they don't want Arrested Development. They want something that's real dumbed down. They want the Big Bang Theory. They want a laugh track to let them know how they're supposed to feel. So it's like, dude, I gotta like lower my standards and make this super basic stuff. Just, somebody left me a comment earlier today, and he was like, he said something like, I wonder if I could find it. I was kind of giving him a hard time, though. I was just being funny. I wasn't trying to be mean, but he said, oh shoot, where is it? It was like one of the top comments. He said, well, that's annoying. Why did it get moved down? Did he delete it or what? He said, nice to see you start. This is the video I just uploaded today with the visuals. He says, nice to see you start showing things in your videos, not just talking. And I said, this comment annoys me greatly, but thank you. And apparently he responded. I need to go respond to him. Annoying was not my goal. I'm a big fan since the Flaco days, and I still enjoy all your videos. It's just nice to see the actual thing you're talking about sometimes. To give an example, the last video I watched was about the Tapuera interview. He was trashing Arman. I haven't watched the interview, so it would be nice to see it in your video while you're talking about it. But anyway, keep it up. I'll enjoy your videos either way, as I think you have the most based opinions in the MMA sphere. Now, he had the most ridiculously mature response possible. He could have came back all angry or whatever, so that was nice. And I'll go respond to him and say something nice. And then someone else commented, they're trying to be funny. Someone said, I miss when you didn't show things. They're trying to even it out. That's hilarious. They're trying to pander now. I love that. But what I was trying to say by that was, look, I'll be brutally honest. Let's say I'm somebody that only ever just makes videos by talking, and I'm under the delusion that that's entertaining enough. If someone comes along and they're like, dude, I like when you do that, but shoot, man, I wish it was at least entertaining. If you could throw some stuff up on there so I won't get so bored. It's like, dude, go read a picture book then, man. Like, it just kind of makes you feel like you weren't cutting it when you weren't putting stuff on the screen. It just makes it feel like you need to give people a coloring book to make them feel. But I get it though, because I'm a consumer. I know how it feels. It's just because I like to watch things that have visuals. It's just, when it comes from me, I feel like it makes me feel like I'm being lazy. Like, I'll watch it gladly, but as a creator, it makes me feel like I'm lazy. I want to do better. And now you have a bunch of problems where you could run into people claiming your stuff because you got videos in there and you got to stop it a billion times. And then people are going to say, you stop it too much, you talk too much. It's just the whole thing. And I always just wanted to have integrity about everything that I did. I don't want to feel like my content is other people's content. My content is sitting there watching other people talk. That feels so lazy. But, I mean, if that's, shoot, man. I got to remember, YouTube isn't what I was setting out to do. YouTube isn't, my dream of making a movie or doing a Netflix show. YouTube is just feeding the machine and giving the masses what they want. A lot of the views that I'm going to get aren't going to be from the few and the proud and the loyal on here. It's going to be from casuals just going by wanting to see stuff on the screen. So I have to cater to that. But I will say this. If you guys liked the kind of video I did today, look, let me ask this. Let me put it up as a poll. And please hear the way I'm saying it. I'm not asking you if you like this more than the other kind of videos where I just sit there and talk. And I'm kind of specifically not asking that way because I don't want to have my feelings hurt. But I'm going to ask you, I'm not asking you, do you like this more than that? I'm just asking, did you like it? Did you like the kind of video that I made today? And if you do, if you could live with that, I will tell you this, those videos are way easier to make than the other kinds of videos where I sit there talking. I have to do so much research for those. These ones, I just sit there and watch a video and respond. It's kindergarten stuff, man. It's kindergarten stuff. So if you guys actually like the video I made today, oh my gosh, I could make videos no problem, dude. I've been getting a little, I don't want to say I've been getting burned out, but it's been hard to do these Monday through Friday videos. It's been hard. The kind of video I did today, easy, bro. Easy. I could do it unconscious, like if I was Rod Tang. Mar Loca. Thank you for blessing. Jeff Brazy. Thank you.
All my homies with me.
Thank you very much. King Charles, is that like a British dude? I was gonna say King Charles, is that like a fighter? But then I'm like, no, I think that's one of those UK people. I don't know. I don't watch anything political by what do you even call them? I don't watch any. If it's from a governor or a president or a king or a mayor, or I don't watch any of it. I don't know what's going on, bro. I don't know. Longhorns 2005, 1 a.m. Where are they fighting? Mars? That's how I was feeling, bro. How the heck? What are they doing? What a dumb time. Even if you're doing the event in a place where the time is different, give them a weird time. Give them a weird time. You know where the most views are coming from, bro. You can't switch it up on the United States. No matter where you're fighting, bro. Keep the time normal. Even if that means you got to fight at 1 a.m. over there where you're at so that we can watch it at a normal time, you got to figure it out, dude. 67 people in here are worse GM supporters than me. I do love that mentality. If everybody had that mentality, that's beautiful. Back to Black, heck yeah, dude. She was so talented, man. So talented. So talented. Oh, dude, are you asking me, Hoser? If you're asking me, please send me an email, bro, if you would be so kind. MexicanMartialArts@gmail.com. If you care enough. If not, I don't even know if you're talking to me. If you care enough. Nina Chama's part of the fighters pay. Thank you for being here as long as you could, Angel. I'm going to sign out right now, too. I know I set a goal for like 2 hours, but I got to dip. We still supposedly had like 41 minutes left. I got to dip. I want to be able to spend a little bit of time with the family before everybody goes to sleep. I kind of messed up. But have a great night, bro. Have a great night. Melancholy said this comment was left at 9:06. It's 9:21. Wait, are you my time though? It's 9:21 where I'm at. Thank you, McCready. Oh, wait. McCready, that's your comment is the one that I just read right now. GM thinks the year COVID shut down the world was a very good year. ARJR, thank you. You just blessed Robert Kahn, thank you, dude. Longhorns 2005, FYI, Chael interviewed Hokit on Smashcast. Yeah, I was thinking about doing a video about that because it got like no views. And I was like, oh, this is a perfect opportunity to make a video because lots of people aren't seeing that video for some reason. So I'm thinking about it. Thanks for bringing it up, man. Reminded me. Heck yeah, certified. It was Khabib time for a number of years. Dang, certified. Dang, bro. ARGR just bless EJNN. EJ. Thank you, ARGR. 'Cause I got all my homies with me. And then we got Marloca blessing. Bulalio. Thank you, Marloca. Thank you. 'Cause I got all my homies with me. I don't know how far behind this is, but bro, I honestly click anytime I see your videos and I honest to God hit like without even hearing you ask. That's rare. I never like videos, but you always made me laugh.
My flow goes deep like the ocean.
Amazing.
It burns so hard, grab the lotion.
What
I might hit the 3-wheel motion.
No, forget you
Sipping on this green tea potion.
Am I right, Miami?
This isn't a career. This is an opportunity.
Thank you, bro. Dude, if everybody was wired that way, if everybody would just click, bro. Just click. If you see my face, just click, bro. If everybody was like that, I'd be living a different life. If everybody was like that, I would be doing so good, bro. That would be amazing. I really, really appreciate that, bro. And you, therefore, have got to be one of the people. You have to be one of the people that is making things absolutely turn around, it looks like lately, on the algorithm and start to finally go in a good direction. I really appreciate that, man. It won't let you thumbs up a GM upload? What? Life is hard, bro, and it's nice to feel like you have a homie sometimes. I feel the same way with you guys in here, man. Yeah, life is frustrating. Guy, yeah, it was a long time ago. You're late. GM, I'll have to get back to you on that. Just woke up, saw the live stream, and started watching. Oh, heck yeah. Thank you, dude. Heck yeah. Whenever you're able, bro. I appreciate it. Honestly, it feels like your most recent videos require more work just because it has visuals. If it's easier to make, full sleep. Oh, yeah. The video I did today was easy, bro. Because there's no visuals. I just have it on the background. It's just Twitter. There was no editing, no Photoshop, no nothing, bro. If you must view it as lazy content, you deserve to be a little lazy, bro. Heck yeah, I don't mind being a little bit lazy if the people are okay with it. If the people are okay with it, I'm going to give the people what they want. Yeah, that's the way that I think about it, Andre, because it's like it's the same sense of humor. It's the same personality. It's the same delivery. It's like if you need to have all those explosions and sound effects and things on screen, your brain is messed up, man. Oh, I don't know. I guess I don't know the rhinos. I guess I look at everything. I guess I look at everything that comes out of any. And I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I'm just saying the way I am. I typically don't listen to anything that comes out of any speaker's mouth like that. I'm just like, I don't know. I gotta go look at some MMA fight. You know, it just consumes all my time. But I don't know if he said something. Did he say something crazy or entertaining? Maybe I'll check it out. I don't know. Let's be honest. Khabib mauls Charles 100%. Oh, have a good night, Longhorns. Thank you for being here, bro. ARGR said 21. All right, I'm gonna scroll to the end right here, and then I'm gonna have to dip out. People are probably already falling asleep. I feel bad. I gotta get out of here. Oh, ordinary Pete always coming in when we're saying goodbye. I'm sorry, bro. Do your push-ups, sit-ups, and deep knee bends. Yes, everybody. You got to work on that. You got to stay healthy. Jim, I literally commented on that today on the video. Wait, would you comment? I'll go look at it. I'm going to go respond to some comments in a little bit. Heck yeah. Wait, McCready? RJ McCready from The Thing. Wait, what are you talking about? RJ McCready from The Thing. Oh, that's your that's your avatar, your user. That's funny. The Thing. Kurt Russell. Okay. I need to get more cultured. ARJR just blessed Jay Machiavelli. Congratulations.
Cause I got all my homies with me.
And we got Marloca blessing Cachuchas. I knew I was reading it wrong. Cachuchas 69. Cachuchas. Thank you, Marloca.
I got all my homies with me.
Thank you, Tom. That's my hope. And so when people they want all the aesthetics, I'm like, what the heck, bro? ARJR, thank you, dude. Thank you for getting us closer. You're all good, bro. Aljo said he was close to tapping out against Alal after seeing Black a little on the. Ooh, either way, bro, just go to sleep. You do it every night, fool. Canelo front to Ryan Garcia. He would have to, man. That kid's a punk. Thank you, ARJR. Let me finish this poll right here. Let me close this poll. Do you like the video from today? 93% said yes, 7% said no. Dang, someone actually said no. That's fascinating, actually. That someone said no. Interesting. It's kind of a compliment, though. It's kind of a compliment because that means they just want to look at my face and hear me talk. And they don't want my face to be smaller for the thumbnail, for the Twitter graphics. Thank you, GM. You keep putting out content. You keep putting out content. I keep thumbing up. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Marcavius Fontavius. I got a good memory. Just not short term. James Bishop. Thank you, dude. You guys are being too kind. You guys are being too kind. I appreciate it. We got close. We got close. Thank you. ARJR. Thank you for doing it, man. ARJR, thank you. And look, let me leave you guys with this. Thank you so much, ARJR. Thank you so much, bro, for doing what you do. For being such a warrior. For setting the tone. Unbelievable boy. Thank you so much, ARJR. Wait, why aren't my emojis coming through? Is that just my side? Let me refresh. Oh, there they are. My side was glitching out, man. Oh, we finally have more likes than we have viewers. Beautiful. And thank you, Marloca. Thank you. So much heart. And this is not self-inflicted. Marloca did not have to name herself like apparently Anthony Smith did. This has been bestowed upon her because of her gestures within the community. Thank you, ARJR. Love you, Fontavious. Love you, man. Thank you for being here so long, bro. Not abandoning the ship, bro. The ship. SHIP. Longhorns. Thank you for sticking around, man. I know you're tired. Oh my gosh. Look at. You guys surprise me sometimes, man. We started off slow and I was like, that's all good. It's a Wednesday, whatever. And then you guys just shoot, man. Thank you, ARJR. Yeah, thank you for rounding them up, certified. I could say the same about you, Fontavious. Hoser the guy, thank you, man. Thank you so much, man. Hoser the relationship. Well, 30. Yup, dirty 30. Goal! Now I feel better about being misinterpreted as a predator earlier in the evening. It does ease my wounds. Thank you. Thank you, Marloca. Thank you. Gee willikers. Well, I'm going to have another video for you guys tomorrow, as you already know. And with my new format, I should be so far ahead of the game that I'm going to be able to do a way longer stream at much better hours earlier in the day. So I'm very much looking forward to that. I wish I could donate. I got 3 small children and was recently fired from my job. Things are pretty dire at the moment. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I say it all the time. If people are living insanely blessed lives and they're able to throw down, it just blows me away, and I'm ever grateful. But, dude, you're here. You're giving your time. Time is... You can't go out and make more time. That's precious, man. So I appreciate you spending time here. And the amazing, encouraging, motivating words that you've shared tonight. It means a lot to me, man. Thank you. And, you know, I've lost jobs before. You know, when I'm in a rental right now. When I used to have a nice house, it was because I had a nice job. And then I got laid off from that job and everything spiraled from there. Never caught up. Being a YouTuber, was never able to catch up. And I ended up here now. And I feel for you, man. I hope you stay encouraged and just be like Walter White out there. Not with the drugs and stuff, but like with that ambition, like my family. I'm going to figure this out for my family. Don't be like Arman, you know, abandoning the family and whatnot. Just my family. I'm going to do this. I'm going to figure this out. Just stay motivated and encouraged, bro. We got to get you to your 9 bills. You being it at home and your lady will force you to stay. Hey, hopefully with this new video format, I'll be able to retire my lady, bro. make her a stay-at-home mom. That was always the dream, man. Wish I could have done that. Wish I could have started sooner. But heck yeah, we'll try. We'll try McCready. Thank you, Diego. Another one. DJ Khaled ain't fat no more. Thank you. Thank you very much, Diego. Heck yeah. ARGR in honor of Andre Dondora. I mean, they donated on your behalf. Donated on your behalf, bro. I just want you to know that you're appreciated in this community, bro. You really shared some nice words earlier that made me feel a lot better about what I'm doing. So I want you to know that you make a difference, Andre. Thank you, man. Oh, so you're a ranter now? Dude, I was a homeowner for so long. I was all proud of myself. I had not at the same time, but we had a house, then we got another house. And it's like, dude, okay, well, that's the path right now. Yeah, you guys are the best, man. Yeah, that's how we do it here, Andre. That's how we do it, man. It's a lot of love. This ain't like your typical MMA cancerous community. This is like no other MMA community, bro. You could take your whole lifetime and you'll never find another one like this, bro. All the love, bro. Yeah, heck yeah. You guys knew I was really going through it a few months ago, too, when I was losing my house. I was heartbroken, man. I'm blessed. Marcavius, I'm blessed, man. All right, I better say goodbye because I got to go, actually make sure I'm a present. I don't want to be like Armin. I got to go in there and be with my family. Thank you, Hoser, the power couple.
We are family.
Just blessed TX based. Let me leave you guys with this. If you have, Marloca, Andre, you got a bunch of homies aquí in the dojo. The official prima of the Mexican martial arts has spoken. Thank you for spreading that love. Look, let me post this right here. If you have not seen it, please check out the video I made today. If you've seen it, please do not humor me. No need to watch it again. But if you haven't seen it, I want to bring it to your attention. I want to let you know this is what I'm doing, and I will be back tomorrow with some more. Bro, I know I've watched for years. I remember you walking away from YouTube. I was pretty sad, but I knew you'd be back. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. It was a hard window of time for me, bro. Yeah. I lost a job, and then I never really talked about it at the time, and then I was trying to make it on YouTube, and it's like almost like I basically got laid off from YouTube. I was doing it full time but not making enough money, so then I had to go sell cars, had to walk away from it. That's a crazy lifestyle. It was just crazy, man. But there's always a way to turn it around, bro. I'm glad you had faith in me, man. ARJR, thank you for blessing Dallas Winston. GM killing me. I keep you and chat in my prayers. That's where we need to be, bro. That's where we need to be. I appreciate it. Thank you, man. Am I right?
Am I right, Miami?
Thank you, dude. Me too, GP. I'm looking forward to it. I'm telling you, man, the other ones were a lot of work. It was a lot of work, but I was like, I don't care. I'm going to do it. I've been saying Monday through Friday. I'm going to stick with it. But this makes it a little more manageable. Thank you, hosers. McCready Shack. Thank you. Thank you so much. And Marloca, thank you for blessing official Robert for the road. It's for the other dude, for Andre. Thank you, McCready. Thank you. Thank you, Fontavious. All right. Oh, snap. Oh, snap.
We are family.
Thank you. Thank you, ARJR, for blessing. Slipped cats. Slipped cats. Whoa, what the heck, chicken wing? All right. I'm going to see you guys mañana. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being blessings, not only to myself, but to each other. Thank you. I'll see you back.